Hello, guys. Welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host, Sam, and we are back again with another one. And we just had some crazy horrors of the decade. We need to talk about it a little bit, people. And to those people who knew from the beginning and who had led some of us to delay up to this time to find out what really happened, I'm going to eat you alive. You should have told us, people. Look now, we look like fools doing videos couple of hours later after things have happened. Anyway, I'm joking, people. So what happened was this. Champions League draw happened today, round of 16. Remember, we know the teams that made it to that stages. We're gonna talk about them in a minute. Also, we're gonna be doing this into different, should I call them different sections? The way we are setting this show of today. Firstly, we're going to have the section where we talk Champions League and the draw and everything that has happened and how things are looking like. We're going to do that and the craziness as well. Then we go to the second section, which is, what is the second section all about? Yes, the Premier League, what happened, the results of the day before yesterday, and the upcoming fixtures and how they're looking like. That's all we're going to be doing here for you today, guys. I hope you're excited. I hope you'll be with us until the end of the day. But before we go anywhere far, I've got some saying. We already knew that this was going to happen, but it just says that we keep reminding ourselves, and the media keeps reminding us that's where we are at the moment. Another information, we just got other information that is telling us that on this Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken, is it Tuesday or something? Or maybe it's this weekend. They are saying that Sergio Aguero is going to announce retirement from football at the age of 33 because of I think it's some heart conditions. We really have no any information about that. But Manchester City's legend, I have to say that his time has come to an end, which is not fair. He still wanted to play for football. He still wanted to play football. That's the reason why he moved to Barcelona. Oh, by the way, he wanted to go to a club where he was gonna get game time and score more goals. Because one thing that we knew about, or that we always know about Sergio Aguero is this: he loves scoring goals, and he will do it no matter what, wherever he is. But it looks like we'll be getting less of that, people. So I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. How do you feel? And my thoughts and prayers are with the Aguero family. We'll pray with them, and I hope that things will be okay, and the men will be okay, and everything will be okay. But sadly, it looks like he tried, and you can see since the time when he had that heart problem in Barcelona game and up to now, there was some time. It means there were some signs of hope, and they were fighting for him to be ready. But it looks like that the body is just giving up on him, and it's not fair. It's one of the most painful things you can ever go with in life is the fact that you are strong but your body is giving up on you. It's not really fair, and it hurts. I wish there was something else I could say than this, but I'm just saying that legend, I always respect you, Sergio. You gave us some of the worst and the best moments of football life. Worst when you were a rival for us, and best when you were doing what you were doing for the citizens, fans. And of course, we hope to see what happens after. Oh, sure. That's it with the Aguero, people. We're going to be moving on to what we actually hear, the sections that we are here for, Champions League and the Premier League. So let's get this show started. I hope you are ready. Don't forget to click the like button, and let's get the Football Connect officially starting. Hello, welcome guys to the Football Connect. I'm your host, Sam, as usual, people, and we are back again with another one. We are going to be looking at the Champions League and the Champions League horrors that happened, okay? And the video that I showed you might not give you the full information. So what happened today is this. There was a round of 16 draw, and it looked like everything was going according to plan. until it was discovered that there was a team that was in a wrong slot. And if you are trying to guess any, mini, miny, more, you guessed it. Manchester United were in the wrong slot, so they were paired with the teams they've played with. Unfortunately, it looks like in Manchester United, the pairing that they got was. Let me check on my friend's status because he put the first draw first there, and I'm gonna check for how it was looking like. Yes, I just found it. So this was the first pairing that happened today. Thank God to my friend, and thank you to my friend. So this is how it was looking like. Benfica, we're gonna play Real Madrid. Villarreal, we're gonna play Manchester City. Atletico Madrid, Salzburg versus Liverpool, Inter versus Ajax, and the Sporting versus Juventus, Chelsea versus Logic, and Manchester United versus Paris Saint-Germain. And the interesting part, it looks like that's in that there was a team that was in the wrong slot from this team. I really don't know. I'm still here to find out more information about that. If you know, please let me know in the comment section. That will really be amazing. I just saw a comment there. I need to check it out a bit. How far will Ajax go, Sam? Yes, it's me, by the way. Hello, how are you, Mr. Ian? How are you? It's been a long time, man. Uh, Ajax let me look at the now draw, the new one. So tell me what was wrong with the first draw that you ever did. They were saying that there was some problems with the other teams being put in the wrong slots, and they were gonna meet the clubs that they played in the group stages with. For example, United were gonna play again with another team that they've played in the group stages, and something and some so forth, somewhere like that. And some countrymen, so we're just gonna meet up and things like that. I really didn't hear more of this story. That's why I'm kind of like angry that the people who actually noticed this should have told us when there was still time so that we do not look like foolish. Because I'm telling you, a lot of people were so excited that Juventus were gonna play with Sporting. Yes, they didn't put Atletico in. Ooh, no, Atletico was there versus Bayern Munich. It was there. It was there versus Bayern Munich. I'm looking at the draw that I have here. Atletico was said to be with Bayern Munich. I'm I'm yet to discover what was wrong with this. Okay, let me see something here. Okay, anyway, I think we'll. No, Manchester. No, in the Manchester United draw. Okay. Oh no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you for clarifying that. They didn't put Atletico in the draw that United were in the. Wow, that's interesting. So now it looks like things have been sorted out. Now we see where situations will go. But anyway, it looks like they're believing that there was somebody who made a messed up of things. Let me read this comment that you just sent. Manu couldn't have played Villarreal, but they played them. They could have played Villarreal, but they played them in the group stages already. Yes, that part I kind of like. I heard that as well, and it was just a shocker. Just enjoying the fact that teams are gonna play themselves again. That is kind of crazy. That's really crazy. So okay. And now it's Manu and Atletico. Oh, now thank you for that. That makes sense. That really makes sense. So the new slot. That's what I'm gonna be putting out now here on there, so that at least we look at it and talk about it. So as you can see on the screen here, people, there's how they decided to set things up. So Ramos is coming back. Ramos is going back to Madrid. That's for me. That is the best news ever. Sergio Ramos going back to his former team and playing again. It's really crazy. This is what makes it so exciting. This is why I decided to put a Ramos picture on this thing, because for me it's just crazy. The way Ramos used to fight for Real Madrid. Now all of a sudden the guy has to go back and play against Real Madrid. That for me is gonna go crazy. So now let's see. I tell you now, saying Benfica Ajax, it will be 2-0, 2 weeks, and Ajax Benfica 3-0. Oh man, I love this. Of course, Ajax, by the way, they are one of the teams which have not yet lost any game, by the way. I know that part. They've not lost a game. They're like Liverpool. You know what? To just be straightforward, the Almighty, to just go straightforward. I hope you can see what I'm looking at here. Ajax versus Benfica. I believe Ajax has the upper hand. That's for sure. I think Benfica might score a goal. Maybe it might be 2-1, then maybe it could be 3-2 or something, or maybe 3-1. Because I'm looking at Benfica in the group stages with the likes of Barcelona. When they were getting chances, they were attacking, they were causing problems, and you could see that they did something in the game. So I don't feel like they're just gonna be just such a walkover that they're gonna be beaten by 2-0, 3-0. So I think there should be competition a bit. But one thing I have to say, Ajax has been playing so well, man. I've been watching them in the group stages. They impressed me so much that it's one of the teams that I likely to say that they're my favorite to go to the final of the tournament. I would love to see that. Like literally, I would really love to see that. But they've been playing so well, Ajax. And the players are scoring like crazy. Who's that guy who has more goals? The one who came from West Ham? I'm forgetting his name. He keeps scoring like for fun, and now this thing is just for fun with him. Now he scores whenever he wants it. Like he's actually asking, "How do you want me to score it today?" In the dressing board before he gets outside to play the game. He actually asks the team, "How do you want me to score it?" It's interesting. I love it. That's why we love football either way. So the draw is looking like this to those people who have not seen it, but that'll be a funny thing. Every football fan all over the world know how the draw is looking like. So we have FC Salzburg playing against FC Bayern Munich. We know how that game is gonna go, isn't it? Do we even have to talk about it? Sporting de Portugal gonna be playing against the Manchester City. You know, Manchester City always get the easy ones every time in the round of 16. The easy teams, the teams that they don't even have to break a sweat, they just go and be Man City and things just work and fall straight into places. So it's really, really crazy. So let's see where Man City goes. That's what I'm trying to say. Benfica versus Ajax come out. Somehow we've already did some, how do we call it? Some predictions over that game. So I don't even have to say more than that. But watch out, Benfica. This is gonna be a good game. Chelsea are gonna be playing with is it Lily or something like that? Oh yeah, I think so. It's gonna be an interesting one. I can't wait to see. Then Atletico Madrid are gonna be playing against Manchester United. Ronaldo goes back to Spain and he has to face the one of the rivals that he had to deal with when he was in Real Madrid, and that is Atletico Madrid. The other rival for him was Barcelona, either way. But yeah, now it's Atletico Madrid. Atletico, let's see where we go. So, Villarreal, Juventus, Club, the Manchester United. So Villarreal is going to be playing against Juventus. I literally don't know how that game is going to be going, because one thing that I have to say, I've not really enjoyed watching some Spain football, as of yet. They're not really giving me something to smile about, to glue myself on the TV, to keep wanting to watch more. They've not given me that at all. Okay. Inter Milan, or should I call it Internazionale Milano, Italy, is going to be playing against the Liverpool. And Liverpool are coming from a group stages where they had to deal with one of the Italian players. So yeah. Let's go then. Lastly but not least, the one that we love the most, PSG versus Real Madrid. That is the last one. It's gonna be exciting. I can't wait to see how that goes. I can't wait to see how things are gonna be going on. And I can't wait to see who's gonna get the other individual, because in terms of players and stuff like that. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. So first, my predictions for the first games: Bayern Munich is gonna beat Salzburg by 3-0. I feel like Salzburg has something to stop Bayern from really hurting them so horribly. So yeah. Sporting and Man City. Man City are just gonna walk over that one. Maybe it could be 3-0 or something. I don't know. Yeah. Then Ajax versus Benfica. The first game for me is gonna be 3-1. I feel like I think it's gonna be 3-1. Ajax's favor. And I think it's gonna be exciting. Then Chelsea versus whatever the team is called. Yeah, Lily. Yeah. I think it's gonna be Chelsea winning this one by 1 goal to 0. Chelsea always scores 1 goal every time. Then what else? Okay. So I can't wait to see Chelsea are gonna win that one. So yeah, 3-0, I think. Then we have Real Madrid. Oh, is it Atletico Madrid? Or be playing against Manchester United. I'm kind of interested in this one. I saw the way Atletico Madrid were embarrassed by Real Madrid yesterday, and I believe there could be something there. There could be something there, that's for sure. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how that one goes. But I think United, the first game, they're gonna win it maybe by 2 goals to 1. But it might turn around whenever they go to their own home ground because they have not been really good at Old Trafford. Villarreal versus Juventus. Juventus are gonna win it by 2 goals to 0. Then Inter versus Liverpool. Liverpool are gonna beat Inter by 4 goals to 0. Then PSG versus Real Madrid. Yeah, PSG are gonna win this one. Don't know, and I just want it to be that way. Just want it to be that way. So anyway, we'll see how that goes. Okay, so let me know hear your thoughts in the comment section, guys, over the chat, and what are you expecting to see? Anyway, we're done. Now we move on to the next part. By the way, guys, I have to move very fast so that I do this. Can't deal with the sun. So we move on to the next stage of this, which is the Premier League. The Premier League. There's a lot of things to talk about when it comes to the Premier League, but let's move on to it so that it can help. Okay. I'm going there now. So let me hear your thoughts. What are you expecting to see? So this is what's happening. We are going to game week 17 starting this Tuesday. So the games are starting tomorrow. It's going to be crazy. And the Man City are the ones at the top of the crown at the moment. They're holding out, looking possibly like to return the trophy. So yeah, that's something that is happening. But anyway, let's talk more about this. So the results first, I think, which is going to be very important. The first results is this. Okay, what I was looking for. Okay, it's gone. So the results finished like this. Brentford played against Watford, and Watford lost by 2 goals to 0. Brentford came from behind to win this game. Norwich were beaten by 1. Manchester United by 1 goal to 0. Aston Villa were beaten by Liverpool by 1 goal to 0. Then River Walk. Okay. Kind of like tired right now, people. So you have to give me. Leeds beat Chelsea, were beaten by Chelsea by 3 goals to 0, and Arsenal beat Southampton by 3 goals to 0. Without Aubameyang, by the way, to make it clear, then yes, that's really interesting. So the first, then the last. Crystal Palace 3-1, Everton 1-4. Leicester, Newcastle 0 and 0-0 between Burnley and this one. Those were the games and some of the results that we needed to hear from here. Let's click the like button and we'll continue as we're going to the results. Okay. I'm trying to look for the fixtures, but this fantasy thing keeps coming back. And so the fixtures of the coming week, which is week 17, are as follows. We are gonna have Chelsea. Oh, those ones are some of the postponed games. So for game week 14, the first game that we need to watch out for is Brentford versus United. Brentford has been the sucker that beats big teams. So I can't wait to see what happens with this next one. Norwich are gonna play with Aston Villa. So the anger that Aston Villa has for Liverpool in there. Then Man City Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm so tired here, people. It's really crazy. So Aston Villa plays Leeds, then Brighton plays Wolves, Burnley plays Watford, Crystal Palace plays Southampton, Arsenal plays West Ham. Then Thursday we have Spurs versus Leicester, Chelsea versus Everton, Liverpool versus Newcastle. So it's going to be a super Sunday. That is for sure. With the way and the fixtures are looking like the bigger one, Liverpool versus Newcastle. I believe Liverpool going to wallish Newcastle by 4-0. Then we're going to have Chelsea versus Everton. I think it's going to be a draw 2-2. Then we're going to have Everton versus Spurs. Everton deserves to see what Spurs is doing. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Saturday, the Hammers will be going with Arsenal, then Crystal Palace will be going with Southampton, then Burnley will be going with Watford, then yeah. Anyway, people, let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. What did you think about this? So we'll try to make it clear tomorrow, and I hope I'll be really active than the way I'm feeling right now. I can't even fall by now. Click the like button and subscribe to the Connect. Anyway, guys, let me disappear. Oh, somebody's speaking here. Anyway, guys, let me disappear from here. I need to get a rest. I feel weird right now, but it's gonna be interesting. So yeah, Ramos is going back to Madrid. I can't wait to see that one, how it's gonna pan out. And the interesting part is not going back alone. He's going back with Messi. That's gonna be a crazy, crazy time bomb. So anyway, let's see where we go. As we about to walk over. Okay, oh yeah.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just